Hi crafty ones, this is Pam, Pam's Paper Place, and I had a viewer request how I make these little ephemera book binder holders, whatever you want to call it. I don't have them, in order. I just kind of, stuck things in the pockets. So just a few that I've done. So I have that one, and I did one using a Better Homes cookbook. Different things in here, and you can put a paper clip at the top, or just to hold it, in case they come out like that. So that's what I thought I'd show you today. And then I made another one, this Better Homes and Gardens Handyman's book. It's a binder also. Fun. And I'm, with my new craft room, I have things differently, and I'm using this ring light where you put your phone, up here. So the legs kind of show. I'm still trying to figure it out where they don't show, so I just have it covered here. But and I'm trying to just work in this little space here. So I'm hoping you can follow along. I thought I'd add a page to the Better Homes and Gardens new garden book, adding a page and showing you how I do it. And what you will need is, it's pretty simple. You'll have to sew. You just need a simple plastic sleeve, your standard sleeve, 8.5 by, 11.5, just your normal binder sleeves, like a dull utility knife, or maybe just don't press hard. Some ring enforcers, whatever paper you want to use. I did use, when I did mine, pretty paper, but I thought it might be easier to show you how I do it on a plain paper. So you're just going to need to, whatever book you use, you'll need a page from it. So I took this from the garden book, and I did this quite a while ago, so I'm hoping I remember, but I just took it and marked out where to cut it, here and here, and then I did the circles I marked the circles here on the page where they would go. Did those like that, and then I will cut the page here, cut my paper to size like I showed you, and then how did I do this? Okay, so what I want it to go in this way with the page protector. And you'll also need a hole punch too. So I'll go like that, and then I'm going to sew, however you want. I just did various, different sewing. I might do here and here. So I think that's what I'll do for here. I'll sew along this. I think I'll put my hole enforcers on first. Oops, should have done that first, huh? Okay, it's been a while, so let's do that first. Just put the plastic enforcers on. Then we'll punch it. I'm trying to remember if I punched it before or after, I think I did it after. This is kind of like I'm doing this all over again because I kind of forgot. Okay. Put it back in the paper, put the paper back in this little page protector. And now I'm going to go to my sewing machine and I'm just going to sew down here, kind of along this little enforcer edge. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I think I'm going to sew across. Let me sit down a minute. So I'll have, and you do however you want. You know, if you want one here, here, if you want smaller, you just do however. I'm just going to make it simple for now. And I'm just going to just have a little bit of a guidance. Excuse me. Oops. Across, so when I sew, I'll have a little guide. And then if I want the opening on the side here, that means I just have to sew across here just to keep it closed. And then I'll have an opening here, and then I think I'll make an opening at the top. So then I'll use my X-Acto knife and make a little opening here. This is for the X-Acto knife. So I'll have an opening here and an opening here. So I'm going to go to my sewing machine, show you that, or sew that, and then I shall return. Okay, I went to my sewing machine, and you can do this, you know, you could sew down here and make other smaller pockets. I'm just showing you this with two different options here for some bigger pockets. So I sewed across the top here because I'm going to have a tuck here, so this will be open. And we're going to trim this. And then here, I sewed here. And now I just need to sew along here on the other side of this enforcer. I guess I could have done that when I was over there, but I didn't. So we'll just do a little line here. And gonna mark it. So I'll go back, I'll sew here. I sewed here, and I sewed from here to here. Now we're going to sew along here. And I am back. So now I sewed here. So now what we can do is take our scissors and we're just going to cut. And there's a little glare. Sorry about that. We're just going to cut along here, along your paper edge. Cutting the plastic away. Cutting the top here. There we go. Let's just throw this plastic away. And then, so now we have our opening here, and we're going to have our opening here. We're going to take our X-Acto knife, and we're just going to lightly cut, so you'll have an opening to slide things in here. And it did cut through the paper, but that's okay. No, it didn't. It didn't cut, actually. No. Well, a little bit. That doesn't matter. And then if you want to reinforce it a little bit, because if you're putting things in and out, I just take some tape and put it to that edge here, just so it doesn't tear. You could have put your tape there too and then cut. So here's your pocket, and it's a little bit reinforced with the tape. So let's see. Now, just take some, let's see, let's punch our holes. Let's punch our holes next. Through. It's really quite simple. Okay, and then you can, cut your strings, thread, oops. And then you can just put our ephemera in this little pocket. And then some can go in this way, however you like. So then you just pop it right into your book. Let's just put it right here. Open it up. I know, without all the pages coming out. Try. Okay, let's see what we got here. So that's really all there is to it. So this one I did a little hit, left this a little bigger, the smaller. Let's see what other, oh, this one I did this way, sewed, and then I sewed this way and this way, and then I cut here and cut here. So you have, a pocket here, you have a pocket here, and then you have, a pocket here, 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 there. So many ways to do it. This way I just went across this way and I didn't go here. So you have that option. On this one I did a long pocket, so you have room for these tall ones. And you could have one like this, with just two on the side. So many options. So I hope that you found that helpful. It was really easy to do. Kind of fun because, now you have, all these great places to store your ephemera. And you can put a little paper clip at the top, in case they do come out. This one's got a couple pockets. So I hope that was fun for you to watch, and I hope you give it a try. You have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.